Hi Shweta, hi Ali, hi Shruti.
Hi,
How are
hi,
you
how are
guys?
you?
I'm well, I'm well. How are you guys?
Very good,
Good,
very
yeah,
good.
good, good, good.
Super, super, super,
आज
super.
आज नए कपड़े पहने हैं बहुत टाइम बाद.
मैंने भी. Right. Guys, I'll begin with this. I had a long chat with the directors just earlier, and Srijit is someone who comes from the culture, and his films, refer back to Rain in different ways. As actors, how influential has he ever been, to let's say your work? Did you guys, were aware and had seen his films, let's say, or read about his story?
Of
Shweta, I'm
Satyajit
sure.
Ray you're talking about?
Yes, I'm sure.
Satyajit Ray you're talking about?
Yes.
Good man. He's gave us a lot. I think
Right.
also na Shiljit, we've been speaking so much about him, so suddenly we have to go back and think, अच्छा ये वाला निकाल के इसमें बताते
Right.
हैं.
Uh,
No, yaar, he's
hmm,
given India. I think he brought Indian cinema to the map.
right.
To the global map. So we are totally forever indebted and find ourselves very, very lucky to be part of this particular anthology.
Hmm,
Of course, it is a little darker version and
right.
modernized version, and I think adaptations are supposed to be that, not dark,
Hmm,
but
hmm,
evolve
right.
to the current times. बट हाँ बहुत बहुत मजा आया उनकी कहानियों में एक
Hmm,
ट्विस्ट होता है
hmm,
हमेशा
hmm,
which is very interesting वो it lingers on with you
right.
वो exploring that was a lot of fun. Was a lot of fun. I mean, Shrijit, of course, you must have you spoken to Shrijit yet? No,
Yes, I
our
did.
director.
I did. I did. I did. I did.
बोलते बहुत है ना? नहीं नहीं, but he
Hmm,
was really fun to work with. I think that was something that organically we all gelled in with each other. The chemistry was very important.
huh,
For my character, my relationship with my wife,
hmm,
that's played by Shruti. Um, that Amala and Ipshit's relationship was
hmm,
the base for
hmm.
this entire for my prep. So for me, that was I think हाँ वहां से कुछ चीजें निकल के आई हैं.
Nay, I
Hmm,
thankfully grew up in a family where,
hmm,
cinema was not seen as a bad influence. I
hmm,
had a lot of friends as a kid जो films नहीं देखते थे because parents were like,
hmm,
no, movies are not good. Thankfully, because since my father is from theater and mom's a
hmm,
writer
hmm.
musician,
Yeah.
I grew up
Right.
in family where uh, classical music or music, literature, cinema was very, very encouraged. In fact, we used
Sure.
to watch.
Hmm,
Uh, so of course, I grew up on a lot of Ray films, and although I live in Mumbai, I've grown up in Mumbai, but my Bengali roots are very
right.
strong.
Right.
So whenever we'd go to maternal grandparents' house, we would watch
Hmm,
a Basu Chatterjee film, a
right.
Rishikesh Mukherjee film, even a Raj Kapoor movie, and Ray films. So it was like dekhte the hum
Hmm,
Sunday
hmm,
Sunday वैसे. So my first introduction to Ray was his film Goopika and Bagabain,
right.
which is a science fiction made back in the day,
Right.
you know.
Right.
And then there's obviously Shonar Kella, the Golden Fortress, the
Yes.
Golden Fort,
Yes.
what it's
Yes.
called in English. And it's inspired from his own story of Feluda.
Feludas.
And yes, and I had like a lot of aunts and uncles and grandparents. We used to talk about the Ray short stories. So I'd heard a
Hmm,
lot,
hmm,
and I developed a habit of reading short stories by Satyajit Ray as well. And of
hmm,
course, his writings, like there is a short story called Fritz, which is about a
hmm,
doll, and then there is a short story about a time traveler, and then
hmm.
in fact, there's a short story called Bonku Babu's Friend, which
Yes.
was written
Yes.
in the 60s, which
Right.
has an
Which
alien character.
correct.
Yes,
Correct.
Mr.
Correct.
Ang, which inspired Steven Spielberg's
Spielberg's. Huh.
E.T.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there's a whole report out there about that, which not many people know. So
Right.
Satyajit Ray was not just a prolific filmmaker. I mean, later, of course, I mean, because since I studied mass
Hmm,
comm and I'm into movies, of course, we watched like the
hmm,
Devi and
hmm,
the
hmm,
trilogy and his documentary on Tagore and his short film that
hmm.
Ali also spoke about some time ago too,
Yeah.
and Nayok and all these movies. So of course, it's been a huge part of my formative years as an
Hmm.
actor and as a person. This film, however, our
Huh.
film Forget Me Not, which is part of the Ray anthologies, is inspired from his short story called The Memory Lapse of Bipin Chaudhary. It's
Bipin
a
Chand.
10-12 pages short
Right.
story. Interestingly, there were no female characters in the text, in the
Right.
original
Right.
text.
Right. Right.
So Shruti's character, Amla, Anandita Bose, her character, and my
Hmm.
character, these are all screen written. I mean, you see glimpse of them in the original text, but they were all screen written. So that was brilliant.
Hmm.
Srijit, of course, is a fantastic filmmaker himself,
Hmm.
and I followed his work. So it's been a rare privilege to sort of work and,
Right.
huge admirer of Ali. He comes very, very prepared on set, and it's great to have co-actors who are like, there's a give and take that
Ah.
happens. And it was a wonderful experience working with Ali and Shruti and Anandita and the entire ensemble.
Shruti, tell us, were you aware or had you seen Ray's films before? And also what you thought of Srijit's treatment to it? And, he's contemporarized it and made it more, more darker, more emotionally. The original story is more of a fun twist and simple story. Here, he's added a lot of emotional weight to all the characters. Yeah.
Right. So I was introduced to Satyajit Ray's stories by my father when I was, I think, 4 or 5. Gopi Gai Bhagaba was the first, and he insisted that I watch Pater Panchali. And
Yeah.
a kid to be, it's such a fantastic story, and made at that time again ahead of its times. I had not heard something like that. I had not seen something like that, like a ghost king and two musicians wandering about.
Right.
It was fascinating. So I was intrigued by that, and then I followed Pater Panchali, and then a few, not as much as these guys. I have not delved into that much as these guys, but it kind of opened up understanding of a story, because that's the time when you're reading the kiddie books, and then you
Right.
get something like this. So your mind opens up and explores. And the most fascinating thing I find while reading stories is delving into human emotions. That's my favorite kind of books to read. Anything to do with feelings and relationships and human psyche and emotions. So when this story it opened up a complete, like, human, it was going into Ipsit's brain deeper and deeper.
Right.
Into Maggie's brain, it's going into it's going inside and extracting something that otherwise I find you don't delve so much into human emotions nowadays. You don't delve so much into feelings. It helps you connect with yourself. It helps you connect with the person, and with actors like Ali and Shweta. When it's like a playing field is open. It's open. Nobody comes with अरे इसको ऐसे करना है और इसको ऐसे करना है. So it becomes very easy to be a part of the scene. And the same worked with Srijit sir also. There was no direction. हाथ ऐसे करो, ऊपर ऐसे बैठो, sit like that, move like that. No.
Right.
I hired you. I've picked you to be a part of my storytelling because there's something that you're bringing to the table. So I find that so refreshing and and this is really funny story that happened with me. Funny. I was blown out of my mind is that when I was doing a scene with Shweta and Ali in a hospital, you must have seen it.
Yeah.
Hospital scene. So I'm really upset, right? So I'm prepared myself. Their shot is on. I'm sitting. I'm doing my preparation. I'm ready to go and get the scene done. And so obviously the director comes and speaks to you before the shot and tells you how he wants it. So we all are standing, shot is ready, and he comes and he tells me, I'm Shruti Menon, I'm a South Indian, and Srijit Mukherjee. He comes and he starts talking to me in Bangla. I don't speak a word of Bangla. I don't understand. I understand here and there, whatever, Balobashi, and just a few words. And he's talking to me in Bangla, and Sharantan is there, my cinematographer, my showrunner, everybody's there, and they're like, she doesn't understand Bengali, Bangla, the language. What are you saying? I'm like, sir, I can't understand a word you're saying. And he just like, And then he continues talking in Bangla. He spoke for like about 3 minutes, and I'm just wondering, like, what is going to happen? Because I'm prepared over here, I'm ready to explore for the scene, and then my mind is going somewhere else. My hearing is activated, something else is saying, I'm not understanding. Yet it connected and it translated so beautifully. That I still don't get. I still don't understand. So there is something that was a very new experience, for me, and which is why I really the experience of working with Srijit Mukherjee went catapulted because of that.
Right. Ali, tell me about the your freak out scene, by the pool. It's so startling, how it starts where you're attending a meeting with two foreign investors, and then you see the character, and then you move there, and then there's a huge blow up that happens over there, and it just it really hits raw and hard over there. Just tell us about shooting that scene. How was it? How on that day, and how did it go? Huh.
It was quite, yeah, it was quite a twisted scene because in the middle
Hmm.
of the scene, the character, I mean, I can tell
Hmm.
you this probably won't make it to the whatever, but that character starts taking this one's, it was
Right.
all
Right.
jumbled up.
Hmm. Hmm.
And I remember that day I got something triggered. Like I really, and
Hmm.
I, in fact, later I apologized to Anandita because I manhandled her almost,
Hmm.
I went there and I mean, lit- I think she was wearing a belt and like a proper corporate suit, and also I just grabbed that belt and I jinjoloed. It was a weird scene, and it went for, and because I was ad-libbing, because not randomly ad-libbing, but
Hmm.
within
Hmm.
the confines
Hmm.
of my
Hmm.
direction, because I remember the line and the script was one line, but I had that there was so much space, and I had to carry on and on and on, and it was all that uh, dirt and some
Yeah.
version of perversion or something. I don't know
Hmm.
what took over,
Hmm.
and it was supposed to be that, and it
Hmm.
became like enraged. कि वो एक वेटर उसमें वो पानी वानी में गिर गया और ऐसा मेरा glasses went flying at some point.
Yeah.
So for the second take we couldn't find the damn glasses. Then somebody had to dive into the pool and like get those glasses and all, and then bring them out. Um, but yeah, it was it was choreographed. At least
Hmm.
the
Hmm.
आगे पीछे का parts, and
Right.
we
Right.
we tried.
Shweta, I must say, doing some fantastic work, last couple of years at least, through the lockdown, we saw you in Serious Men, in Hostages, in a Comedy Couple, especially on the online OTT space, you've become such a wonderful regular feature almost, and, such a star over there. Just tell me about, how, have these couple of projects, sort of reinvigorated your work, and, how much are you enjoying this year? Yeah.
Oh, it's fantastic. I think as an actor, it's a really good phase. OTT
Hmm.
revolution has definitely, um, because there are so many good characters that are being written. There are lovely stories that are happening, and hence I'm getting a lot of work. Of course, I did TV for a bit back in
Yeah.
2015,
Yeah.
16 after my graduation, and I was making a documentary. I was working with Phantom Films for a
Hmm.
bit,
Hmm.
assisting. So after the behind the camera stint,
Yeah.
I did TV for a bit, and there was a Badrinath Ki Dulhania phase that
Yes.
happened, and then Tashkent Files happened, and
Yeah.
I think post that,
Hmm.
OTT has been yeah. I mean, I'm very happy. I think this is the busiest I've been in my life, and with really good projects coming my way. So at least trying to make the best of it. Yeah, I think OTT revolution is great. There are good characters being written. I feel very secure as an actor because our conditioning is such where you
Hmm.
feel that you don't feel very secure growing older. In a country where you've seen actors and actresses always वो
Right.
कॉलेज के फेज में ही रहते हैं तो
Right.
उससे आगे ही नहीं बढ़ते
Right.
तो I mean
Huh.
there was this
Correct.
entire phase there was this entire phase where casting directors would call and say ये character bubbly है. I'm like, what do you mean by bubbly? I'm like, bubbly, what makes
That's
you
wrong.
feel I'm bubbly?
I'm positive.
तो या पॉजिटिव है, बहुत बबली है, ये फीमेल ओरिएंटेड है. तो मुझे वो समझ ही नहीं आता था कि भाई आपका ब्रीफ ही नहीं समझ आ रहा, कैरेक्टर क्या है, स्टोरी तो बताओ. So there was a whole phase of that also happening. Now, the stories are brilliant, characters are human.
Hmm.
There is no bubbly, there is no vamp, and your dusky to vamp
Right.
हो गई, bubbly to fair हो गई, तो वो है ही नहीं. Everybody is human. The characters are gray. They're neither black nor white,
Hmm.
and they have their own arcs. Even in series, their arcs are revealed in the first season or in the second
Yeah.
season.
Yeah.
Films are so well written. It's not hero heroine, heroine ka dost, hero ka
Right.
bhai characters that are happening. So I think it's a great phase to explore yourself as an actor, to experiment different kind of roles. And yeah, having a blast for sure.
Super. Shruti Ali, tell me, there's a very startling moment in the film, and I won't spoil anything, but which takes place in a theater. I'll only say this much. Just tell us about, shooting that bit, and, it was really just the idea of it, of what is happening there and what he has mistakenly done, Ali's character. You guys remember, just shooting
Oh,
and, how, that
Yeah,
moment? Yeah.
almost
oh yeah.
that particular bit.
Oh yeah. That was day one, I think.
That was
Yeah.
day
Ah,
one.
Remember when we were running
Oh yeah,
outside the?
inside
Yeah.
the theater, no? Yeah, what would you want to know about it? Well, how was it
just
shot?
shooting and,
Yeah.
just the rush and just the scare, just the brief of it. It's quite a scary moment if you had to inhabit that, for a character who's is in that state of mind. What's happening there? Yeah.
So what happens with these things, no? With these kind
Hmm.
of moments, if you
Hmm.
plan and go, it
Hmm.
you can't plan these things and you go. As soon as you have to play by your instinct, when you come into such a shock or a surprise, like you
Hmm.
can
Hmm.
plan maybe a somber crying or something like that. You can
Right.
kind of feel. But for me, if I plan such getting shocked and going with it, it doesn't work for me. It in the spontaneous moment, instinctively, whatever truth comes to me at that time, that
Hmm.
is when I go with it. And that was it. Well, Ali was doing most of the load carrying over there. So when he reacted, when he did what he had to do, when he got up and he ran, you remember that, inside the theater.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I had to simply react to that. But the tough point part for me was to forget. So when you learn your lines, you have to
Hmm.
forget about your
Hmm.
lines. That is
Hmm.
where you can truly be spontaneous and instinctive. So I had to forget about everything that's going to happen in the scene
Hmm.
and be as if it's just happening right then. And that's the character life, correct? That's
Right. Right. Right.
about. I
Right.
don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
So he did a lot of load carrying. So it was merely just reacting to that. But so when I was a kid, I remember my mother, when we were
Hmm.
kids, my mother had lost my younger sister. Like my younger sister just took off
Right.
the market, and she was like
Right.
4 years old. She took off. So that somewhere,
Hmm.
that scream, that anxiety, I remember. But all I had to do, the
Right.
tough part for me was to not let it play before the scene actually started.
Right. Right.
It was a blast. We were running across the entire movie theater. Remember outside in the corridor, Ali?
It was so frustrating. Yeah, I remember.
But we had the
I
other
was,
before with
yeah. I no, that was the first
Hmm.
time I was last minute. Na costumes had changed. So
Hmm.
I think it probably is one of my worst performances in one of those sequences because I enter the bathroom and uske baad I think I spot something in one of the bathrooms and uh, I was just not in it. I was like, what the hell? Because I was wearing a different costume and we were sweating asses off and yeah, it's a tough one. If it is at all convincing, I think it is an act of God
Right.
that has happened.
added to the
Uh,
scene also, Ali. That frustration of the costume or whatever.
I suppose,
Probably.
but
Yeah.
yeah. No, I think it's just so essential that uh, you know, I think 60-70% of my job is in the clothes. वो जब हिल जाता है ना तो मैं हिल जाता हूँ.
Huh.
Yeah.
On that note, your last big performance was, Mirzapur 2, and we've seen the good to bhayaness of your rugged characters. Just how was it suiting up, for a show like this and looking, so sleek throughout?
It was fun, man.
Huh.
It was good fun. It was good
Great.
fun. It was nice. I think suiting up is always is like the go-to for a guy.
Huh.
Um,
Right.
we love it. We love it. There's so much you can do and play with. It was very new territory for me. So I
Hmm.
think, yeah, I hope done half as good.
Super. Super. Great. Thank you so much, guys. I'm out of time. Had a
Thank you,
wonderful
Sujit.
chat, Ali,
Thank you.
Shruti, Sweta. Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much. All the best.
Thank you,
All the best
Shilajit.
for today. Thank you.
Thank
Thanks.
Thank
you.
you.
Bye bye.
Thank you.
Bye
Bye.
bye.